Title: The Tale of the Talking Drum. Author: Zebedee Korie. Once upon a time in the bustling village of Ojoto, there lived a young boy named Obi. Obi was a skilled drummer, and he had a magical talking drum that he had inherited from his grandfather. The drum, called Ekwe, had the power to bring good fortune and harmony to those who listened to its mesmerizing rhythms. The villagers believed that Ekwe was a gift from the gods, and they cherished its presence in their lives. Obi loved playing the drum and spent many hours practicing under the guidance of his grandmother, Nneka. Nneka was a wise old woman who believed in the power of stories and the importance of preserving their village's traditions. She often regaled Obi with tales of the great ancestors who had played Ekwe before him and the miracles that had occurred because of its enchanting beats. One day, as Obi practiced his drumming, a mysterious stranger approached him. The stranger was tall, with an air of authority that seemed to command respect. He introduced himself as Onwa, a renowned musician from a distant land, and he asked to listen to Obi play the talking drum. As Obi played, Onwa listened intently. He then offered to teach Obi new rhythms and techniques that would make the drum sound even more enchanting. In exchange, Onwa asked for a share of the blessings that the talking drum bestowed upon the village. Obi was hesitant but ultimately agreed, hoping to learn more and make his village even more prosperous. And so, Onwa began teaching Obi new rhythms and patterns that were unlike anything the young drummer had ever heard before. As Obi played these new rhythms on Ekwe, the village began to change. The crops grew taller, and the rivers flowed more abundantly. The villagers were overjoyed and showered Obi with praise and gifts. True to his word, Obi shared his blessings with Onwa, who grew wealthy and powerful. However, as time went on, the villagers began to notice that their lives were becoming too comfortable. There was no longer a need to work together or support one another, as everything they could ever want was provided by the talking drum. The sense of community that had once united the people of Ojoto began to fade, and the villagers started to drift apart. Nneka, the wise grandmother, recognized the danger and called for a meeting with Obi and Onwa. She told them that the new rhythms played on Ekwe were disrupting the balance that the gods had intended for the village. The people had become complacent, and the spirit of cooperation that had held the village together was now in danger of being lost. Onwa, whose heart had been touched by the warmth of the villagers and the love they had for Ekwe, realized the error in his ways. He apologized for the disruption he had caused and vowed to help restore the balance in Ojoto. Together with Obi, they played the old rhythms on Ekwe, and slowly, the village began to return to its former state. The crops were bountiful, but not excessive, and the rivers flowed, but not overwhelmingly. The villagers rediscovered their sense of community and once again worked together to maintain the harmony that had existed before Onwa's arrival. In the end, Onwa decided to stay in Ojoto and became a respected member of the community. He and Obi continued to play the talking drum, but they always remembered the importance of balance and the wisdom of the ancestors. And so, the people of Ojoto lived in peace and prosperity, their lives enriched by the rhythms of the talking drum and the stories of their ancestors. They carried the lessons of Obi, Onwa, and Nneka with them for generations, ensuring that the spirit of community, harmony, and balance would never be forgotten. As Obi grew older, he passed the talking drum down to his own children and taught them the stories and rhythms that had shaped the village. He also shared the lessons he had learned from his experiences with Onwa, emphasizing the importance of respecting tradition while being open to new ideas. The tale of the talking drum and the journey of Obi, Nneka, and Onwa became one of the most cherished folktales in the village of Ojoto. It was a story that reminded the villagers of the power of music, the wisdom of their ancestors, and the importance of maintaining a balance in their lives. The talking drum continued to be a symbol of unity and harmony, its beats echoing through the village as a reminder of the strength of community and the beauty of tradition. Its rhythms were passed down from generation to generation, ensuring that the lessons of the past were never forgotten and that the spirit of Ojoto would remain strong and vibrant for many years to come. And so, the villagers of Ojoto continued to thrive, their lives forever enriched by the magic of the talking drum and the wisdom of their ancestors. They learned to cherish the old ways while embracing the new, and they carried the spirit of Obi, Nneka, and Onwa with them as they faced the challenges and joys of life. And in the hearts of the people of Ojoto, the tale of the talking drum would always be a testament to the power of music, the importance of community, and the enduring strength of their traditions. To enjoy other podcasts, join this channel, Mira African TV, get access to membership packs.